This is going to be interesting. This is going to be so interesting. I'm now testing this for the first time just to see how the hell they're gonna pull this off. This is the Inquisitor for the PC. Hey guys, welcome back to John Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. As once again, I already said the game's title. Today we're running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the AMD RX Vega 56 8GB VRAM graphics card. We're running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and as you can see, if you've looked at my channel, every other video I've tested this on, I've used the low settings with FSR set to like balance our performance. Here, I've cranked the graphics quality to high settings. We're going to use quality FSR too, quality for crowd density. I am going to leave on FSR. I'm not going to do native because I think this game is ridiculous anyway. And we're going to see how this game performs. I am very curious to see how this game performs. So there's something wrong with the game, the engine of the game, because the GPU is never fully utilized, never. So that's already a flaw right there. Freaking Koei Tecmo up in here with this one. I said bottleneck in my 960 video, but I actually meant that. You know, it's the game. It's clearly the game. Obviously, you can't bottleneck the i3. It's clearly the game. So obviously this is how the game is, I suppose, was more intended to be played, and it is playing better here, but it is ridiculous. You need a Vega to run this. This game looks hideous. I'm sorry, this game does not look good. So it is quite crazy to me that I have to use these types of settings to run this game. You can tell my GPU is not being fully utilized, by the way, because my GPU blows way harder and the temperatures are always in the 60s when I do benchmarks. It's not going to hit there simply because the GPU isn't being fully utilized.
Thank you, Captain.
But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. Honestly, this is the first time I'm actually seeing the game look like how it was intended, by the way. This is actually the first time. Otherwise, the game looks hideous at all times. It's very CPU intensive. All the same, it may not be causing a bottleneck, but it is CPU intensive. And unoptimized. They can go hand in hand. I feel like I need to preface that. It can go hand in hand. And it's definitely happening. There's a GPU issue and a CPU issue. This is being run off the Unity engine, which is the bane of my existence if you're not new to the channel. You know I hate that damn engine. And, well, this is par for the course. Everything's bad. Now, I can make the argument, hey, it does look better on high settings. Even with FSR quality on high settings, it looks better. But you're going to need over 4GB of VRAM to use it. I'm using 5 right now, as you can see, which is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that FSR is terrible. The implementation of FSR in this game is atrocious. Anything overbalanced with the low settings, you don't play this game. It's not worth it. It also doesn't work on integrated graphics because, I mean, that's whatever. I do low-end benchmarks, guys. I had to try, but it doesn't run on those. So I just wanted to put that out there. So now, yes, the game looks better. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the game in how it's intended. I'm not being fully utilized up to now. My GPU still isn't being fully utilized, and it never will be. The game has an issue there as well with an in-engine problem. Damn Unity. And we are getting over 40 FPS, so I can live with this. I'm curious how this is going to work. Doing this here, it freezes up the game like crazy. It just dropped to 30 FPS. The 1% lows in this are going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, even now the game, like, this is, I like to compare this to a Plague Tale Innocence, and holy crap. Obviously, now, they probably had a lower budget. Obviously, I'm not going to say that they did. But I just don't like the art style. I think the art style looks too muddy in it. I don't care how you're trying to show the game. It just looks really bad, guys. It just looks really bad. I'm sorry. I don't normally do crap on the game like this. But my gosh, this is bad. I gotta see the reviews for this because maybe it's a good game. I don't know. It's not like I play. I just benchmark stuff. Maybe it's good. Who knows? I certainly won't be playing it considering how much resources it costs just to play it. So I do like this though. It's like Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's like they literally got that mission from there where a kid steals your stuff, and you just run after them. So I do like that because it actually carries me through a lot of the village, and the frame rate may. Oh crap! I can't. That's crazy. I'm not allowed to. How would I have known that if I was so close to him? Yikes! I was so close to him. So obviously I tested this on the 1060. The 1060 was horrible. This feels so much better on the Vega, dude. Holy crap. It really shows me the Vega is so much stronger than the other two. This feels so much better. Going from low to high settings. Ugh. That being said, I feel like if anything, this game is supposed to be for the new generation of graphics cards. I'm just gonna put that out there. I definitely feel like that is the case. This is some forspoken levels of graphical optimizations at the beginning of launch. Forspoken, bro. Even worse, if I'm being honest with you. What the hell? What is that animation? I feel like that animation ain't even legit. Wait, where'd he go?
That cursed hood got away. So be it. I'll get him some other time.
I still don't even know if I'm supposed to actually catch him or he's actually supposed to get away. Because that one just seemed crazy. He just disappeared on me. The last video I did on it was that okay, I could see that I messed up. But this is also running on an SSD, by the way. So this is best case scenario for this game. With a hard drive, have mercy. The stutters are gonna be ridiculous. But hey, once again, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay, so this, okay, so that's, I'm gonna guess that's a contrast you're trying to show in the game. Because outside there, you're trying to show that outside is dingy, the air looks terrible. Because here in the fairgrounds, they've changed the color palette, so it does look better here. But the game still doesn't look great. And there's still a GPU issue. Not that they would have changed. So, I have to give credit here. I can't be completely up-ting with it. They definitely, it's an art style that they're going for. That I told you I hated the art style. I literally told you I hated the art style. It doesn't matter. But it definitely looks better here because obviously I guess they're trying to show the difference between outside there with the poor people and the fairgrounds, which is supposed to look spectacular, I'm guessing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll see you guys next time.
A tournament is being held to win the favor of the queen of last year's Mama's Parade. The winner will have the honor of entertaining the beautiful Liliana during the Mama's Parade